Welcome out to another episode of It's All Been Done Radio Hour. Now we begin our regular Christmas show this week with a Universe Journey episode entitled Sleigh Ride. Before we get to that, I'd like to thank Circle 270 Media, who this podcast is a part of. Would also like to thank MadLab Theater, our wonderful host site. We've got our Halloween show coming up on Saturday, October 13th at 5:30 p.m. Tickets are still available at madlab.net/tickets. And for the fall, September, October, November this year, we're offering special football pricing where all the general admission tickets are the same price as students and seniors. So it's a little bit cheaper to get in. If you choose us over college football, we'd really appreciate if you did. If you can't make our show, just go to patreon.com/IABD and donate $10 and you'll get access to raw audio from all the stuff that's not yet on the podcast feed. It's not this nicely edited stuff that you're hearing on the podcast, but you can listen to the shows many, many months before they make it on the podcast feed, and it'll let you keep up if you miss a live show. So, totally convenient. We'd like to thank It's All Been Done Presents, our parent network who this show is a part of. One of the things offered through It's All Been Done Presents is Love's Lust Lost, the Universe Journey novel. Appropriate because tonight is a Universe Journey episode, and there's a major character in the novel that appears in this podcast episode as well. So kind of all ties together. You want Kake's backstory, you want to know about Grace Thomas and the relationship between Grace and Kake, check out Love's Lust Lost, available in ebook and now also in paperback. You can find all of that at amazon.com/shop/IABD Presents, or just go to our main website, IABDpresents.com. Follow us on social media at IABD Presents, and It's All Been Done Radio Hour has its own Facebook page. Now enjoy the show.
This is another Universe Journey. It's 2426, and Lieutenant Commander Tokaladie, former communications chief of the A.S.S. Thrifty, is temporarily serving in the security department of the A.S.S. Meru as part of her command training.
I'm grateful for the opportunity.
I'm sure you are. Let's meet the Meru's crew, shall we? First, there's Captain Grace Thomas, the one that got away from our own Captain Kake.
Surely there are more interesting things about me than my non-relationship to that jerk?
We'll see. Next, we have Commander Hannah Meyers, the XO.
What are you doing later, Mr. Narrator?
Going home to the wife. Moving on, the security chief, Lieutenant Commander Flufy.
Watch yourself around Commander Meyers.
Hey, butt out, Flufy!
Come on, sheesh, you guys are worse than the other crew. Next is Communications Chief, Lieutenant Francine, who is apparently cuddling with Science Officer, Lieutenant Simon.
Wait, did we start?
Never mind him, baby.
Could we please just have an ounce of professionalism?
I'm sorry.
Yes, you are. Theme song.
We go forth far beyond the stars, from Saturn all the way to Mars, and beyond, for we go much, much, much further, with lots of enthusiastic fervor. Our mission will probably end at some point, hoping for it down trends. Join us just this month on our journey, though you may want an attorney, for we won't be held liable for your claims, and if you ask us again, we'll not take the blame.
Tonight's episode, Sleigh Ride. We begin with the A.S.S. Meru on routine patrol near the edge of Come On territory.
Captain Thomas,
Yes, Lieutenant Simon?
since It's Christmas next week and all, and we won't be getting back to Earth anytime soon. I was thinking we might decorate the command deck a little, hang some tinsel, maybe a few lights.
This is the bridge of a starship. What makes you think that would be appropriate?
Well, I mean, yes, it's our workplace, but it's also kind of our home.
Grow up, Simon. If you want to decorate, do it in your apartment.
Oh, I already did that weeks ago, Captain.
Oh, of course you did. Bet you hung up some mistletoe for Lieutenant Francine, am I right?
Well, actually, yes.
Captain Thomas,
Yes, Lieutenant Francine. Save me from this banality.
I've got a distress call from Temtricia 2, right across the command border. Some kind of natural disaster.
Commander Meyers set a course for Temtricia 2.
Aye, sir. I wonder if the guys on Temtricia 2 are hot. I mean, I'm sure that they won't be as hot as those on Wrigley 9, but
Excuse me, Captain Thomas.
Yes, Lieutenant Commander Tokaladie.
The commands lured us across the border a few months ago, and it turned out to be a trap.
Yes, well, I'm not as gullible as your captain. We'll approach with caution. Lieutenant Commander Flufy, are you seeing any come-on vessels in the area?
No, sir.
Well, keep your eyes peeled. I don't like this one bit.
Captain Thomas, our records for the colony of Temtricia 2 show that it is mainly populated by former slaves from the Trade Corps Confederation.
oh, kinky. I almost became a dancer for them instead of an A.S.S. officer.
I'll bet you did, Meyers. Are we almost there?
Yes, Captain.
And still no sign of the come-ons.
No, sir.
All right. Tokaladie, Simon, Flufy, you're with me. Meyers, you have command.
Come on. I don't ever get to go on the away missions.
That's because you're first officer.
But it's Christmas. Can't that be your present to me? Please.
Fine. Francine, you're in charge.
Yay! I hear those slaves are mostly pretty hot.
And I regret my decision already.
If I'm in charge, can I keep Lieutenant Simon back here with me so I don't get lonesome?
Absolutely not. Let's go.
Down on the planet, the away team is greeted by a trio of locals.
Hello.
Hi!
Hey, how's those guys doing?
Wow. Two of you are significantly shorter.
I think they're the perfect height.
Please ignore my crewmen. Greetings, I'm Captain Grace Thomas of the A.S.S. Meru.
You spelled a bad word.
What's a Meru?
That is very interesting.
Okay. This is my XO, Commander Hannah Meyers, my science officer, Lieutenant Commander Simon, and my security officer, Lieutenant Commander Flufy and Tokaladie.
I'm Dot.
And I'm Spot.
I'm Larry.
Right. Nice to meet you. So what's the emergency?
You what emergency?
Oh no, there's an emergency!
What do you mean there is no emergency?
That's why we're here. We received a distress call. Is there not an emergency?
Ah, yes, I think I can explain that. You see, the head of our little colony here, good old Nick, he needs to go make some deliveries, and he can't on account of, his ride's broken.
Oh, yes.
I forgot.
Wait, some deliveries?
Yes.
Oh, he must.
What is it? Food? Medical supplies? Something people are in dire need of?
No, toys.
Toys.
Toys? That isn't an emergency.
Well, no, it depends on what kind of toys they are. I mean, I know I can't get to sleep at night without my toys. And then I'm useless. So how about you, Larry?
Hello, all right. I beg your pardon, Captain, but, in this case, to old Nick, it is an emergency. You see, he's got this tradition of doing this thing every year, and the kids, they're gonna be mighty sad if they don't get them.
You have broken multiple ASS regulations in calling us here, in a dangerous part of space for something that isn't life-threatening.
It is life-threatening.
Oh, yes. It's our way of life.
Your way of life?
Yes, we make toys.
Toys. It's all we do.
Yeah, I didn't realize that before I moved here, but it really is all they do, All right, so please, Captain, please, since you're here anyway, can you, take a look at old Nick's ride?
Please?
Oh, please.
All right, I guess we can. Quickly. Captain Thomas to A.S.S. Meru.
Meru here, Captain.
Francine, what's the matter?
Oh, nothing, Captain, but there was almost a problem.
What was it?
Sensors picking up command vessels in the area. I had to flee back across the other side of the border before they saw us.
It's a good thing our sensors are better than theirs.
Why didn't you call and tell me you left, Lieutenant?
I was about to, sir. We just got clear.
All right. Good work, Lieutenant Francine.
Are you sure the commands did not spot you?
No, I don't think so. It looks like they're not heading this way.
Fine. Wait until they're past, then come pick us up.
Of course, Captain. Meru, out.
Oh, now that's a shame. I guess that means you can't fix old Nick's ride.
Pardon me, Captain Thomas. I might be able to help. While my focus was communications, I studied engineering pretty thoroughly, too.
That's right. I've read your record, Lieutenant Commander Tokaladie. I'll bet you can handle it.
All right, well, I'll show you to the vehicle.
Simon, go with her. And Flufy, too. They'll need someone to watch their backs.
Oh, I'll go with Larry.
I don't think that's necessary, Commander Meyers.
It might not be necessary, but I bet it'll be fun.
Oh, yeah. It's been a while since I've been with someone my own height. I would be happy to entertain you, pretty lady.
Fine, but this counts as your Christmas present, Commander Meyers.
Deal! It'll be the best present you have ever given me, Captain.
All right, let me show you the back seat of old Nick's ride. It's a cushiony.
I wish Lieutenant Francine were here.
Oh, no, you two will not have sex in the vehicle while I fix it. You're gonna have to go somewhere else.
Well, that's no problem. I got a place nearby.
We have a job to do.
But we can show you the sleigh.
Yes, we can!
Sleigh?
Yes.
It's a great sleigh!
Yeah, that's just what these guys call it. Old Nick calls it a sleigh. It's just a standard issue short-range cargo shuttle, just spruced up a bit, for comfort.
Speaking of comfort, can we go now?
Absolutely.
God help me.
A short time later at the sleigh,
Can you fix it?
Oh, please say you can!
Yes, I don't think it'll be a problem.
Woo!
Yay!
Yay!
Hooray!
And we'll go tell them at once.
Oh, fix it fast, please!
Really, Tokaladie? I can't make heads or tails of this thing.
It's no big deal, Simon. I worked on transports like this back at the academy, and it doesn't look like it even needs new parts. Just some tuning up.
Wow. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Obviously, you're not an engineer.
Yes, still, neither is she.
Closer than you.
You always have to be such a stick-in-the-mud floofy.
Yes.
So, there's something I've been wanting to ask you, Lieutenant Commander Tokaladie.
What's that, Simon?
What's Captain Capt like?
Seriously?
Yeah, I mean, we only met him for that brief moment. I want to know about this guy that Captain Thomas is so, hung up on.
Excuse me?
Stop, Simon. Captain Thomas would not appreciate you gossiping about her personal life.
Come on, Flufy. I just want to know if he's a good enough... If he's actually good enough for our captain.
Oh, he's definitely not good enough. What do you mean she's hung up on him?
She is not.
Yes, she is. She's always going on about him.
She complains about him.
Come on, Flufy. Like you don't know that means she's in love with him.
Wow, I never would have guessed.
You haven't noticed?
I haven't been on the Meru that long. And it never occurred to me that someone who has it as together as Captain Thomas would want to be with a man like Captain Capt.
So you must be glad to be off his ship then, huh?
No, I didn't say that.
Well, you just admitted he's not good enough for Captain Thomas.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a total horn dog, but he's a great captain. I've learned a lot serving under him.
That is most surprising.
Now, don't go telling anyone I said that, but Captain Capt, he's unique to be sure, and he has his faults, but at the end of the day, I've really enjoyed my time on the Thrifty. I hope I get to serve with him again someday.
Oh, well, yes. In command training, you probably won't go back to your old ship, huh?
I hadn't really thought about it, but I guess not.
I am sorry to hear that.
Thanks, Flufy.
Hey, how are things going? You guys ready to go?
Not quite.
Your uniform's on backwards, Commander Meyers.
Huh. So it is.
So how much longer you guys think this might take?
I don't know, another 5 minutes or so?
Oh, plenty of time.
Plenty of time? What?
I think I left something in your room, Larry. We'll be back, guys.
What'd you leave there?
My libido.
Oh, right. I'll get you guys later.
Are you ready to go yet? There are some sentient reindeer here that are really creeping me out, and I don't like being this close to Come On territory.
Oh, yes, please be done.
Oh, Nick needs to leave soon.
Almost there.
Have you seen Commander Meyers?
Yes.
How much longer?
We just can't wait.
Actually, there. That ought to do it.
Oh, wow.
Nick is going to be so happy.
And so are the kids.
Oh, yes. Oh, the kids, too.
You'd better go tell this Nick things are ready then.
Oh, yes, we will.
Right away.
Did anyone else find those two super annoying?
Yes.
Thomas to A.S.S. Meru. Do you read me, Lieutenant Francine?
Yes, Captain.
Are you back? Can you beamer us up?
Right away, Captain.
Wait, shouldn't we wait for Commander Meyers?
Nope. Nah.
Captain's diary. We got out without the Come-Ons finding us, and old Nick was so grateful he gave us all presents. How did he know I'd always wanted a stuffed sleet rat doll? I asked for it for Christmas every year as a child, but my mother refused to buy it for me. Also, Commander Meyers brought a friend back from the planet with her. Larry may not have belonged on Temptricia too, but he doesn't belong on my ship either. Maybe I can just drop them both off back at Earth. Lieutenant Commander Tokaladie would make a much better XO once she's completed training. Oh, and I got a Christmas card from Dick. It's only mid-December, the moron. Doesn't even know when Christmas is. I'm so glad I'm not with him. I did come across the perfect gift for him, but he doesn't deserve it. I am the bigger person, though. Maybe I'll still send it.
So this is the tale of our other crew. They're here for a brief time. They do have phones and lights and all that stuff, though some of it new under the tree. Join us next month, my friends, when we finally learn about the ailment that has been plaguing Meow Meow on another universe journey.
It's All Been Done Radio Hour number 142, Universe Journey number 33, Sleigh Ride, starred Katie Boissoneault as Lieutenant Commander Tokaladie, Katelyn Hamilton as Captain Grace Thomas, Dan Condo as Lieutenant Simon, Ryan Yohe as Flufy, Samantha Stark as Francine, Mary Sink as Hannah Meyers, Dustin Burke as Dot, Nathan Haley as Spot, and Shane Stefanchik as Larry. The episode was written by Jerome Wetzel and directed by Chase McCants. Our technical director is Shane Stefanchik, and our music director is Kristin Green. Story consultant Nick Argenbright, vocal coach Karen Perta, Foley artist Seamus Talty, and as always, the episode was narrated by Chris Allen. Please check out our website, itsallbeendonradiohour.com. Support us at patreon.com/IABD, and follow us on Facebook at It's All Been Done Radio Hour so that you'll get the latest from us. Have a great week.
Right across the come on border. Some kind of
The voice you did for her last time?
I'm trying to remember. So I'm just trying things.
Okay.
I was like, I wonder how long I can stretch this before somebody actually says anything.
So this is the tale of our noble crew. Well, they're not noble. I don't know what they are. They're here for but a brief time.
It's All Been Done presents.
Who's got the time?